Seguimos viviendo en esta agonía, recordando cuando era fantasía. Los momentos quedaron grabados en mi mente como si solo fuera ayer. La pasamos discutiendo todo el tiempo, pero vieras qué hermosa te ves, es cierto, las horas se van de volada. No estamos juntos, disfruta un lindo amanecer. La neta no sé si esto sea como un cuento, un lindo final después de un tormento, pero vieras que nuestra historia no acaba después de un lindo final como aquellos. Y no puedo evitar pensar en tu linda sonrisa y tu lindo aspecto que es tan natural, que no se iguala como otra. Pa' mis ojos, mi amor, no es por ser mandí, sino que me tienen enamorado, mi amor, mi amor, amor, amor.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Hello. Before we get in our second video, we want to first thank you guys for all the support we got in our first one. We really appreciate it. We didn't know what to expect, like honestly we didn't know what to expect, you know. So thank you guys for all the subscribers, and if you guys haven't, subscribe on it. So let's get into the second video. Okay, so this is what we came up with right here. Look at this. Hi. As you seen our little setup, we have a little picnic at the park. We're gonna be talking about how we first met. We got some Stella Rosa. We got some mimosas, sushi, crackers, some fruit. A ver qué, okay? So chisme time.
Yes, stay tuned if you are interested in finding out how we met.
So it all started
2014,
on the
20.
cheese pop. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
No.
2014. A ver, voy a hablar yo, tú. Alright.
Go.
Alright, so it all started back in 2014. The reason I knew who she was or came across her is por mi prima Nona. Shout out to you,
Nona,
right?
amiga.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
So they went to cosmetology school over there at Secta, and she posted a picture. I think they were at Cane's.
Yeah, we went out to eat, and I think it was like 6 of us, and we took a group picture.
So I didn't follow her. She came across, Nona's post came across my feed on Instagram, and I was like, damn.
That was cute.
I was like, Nona's friend is cute, you know, she can get it. So I was
He
like,
said,
fuck.
he commented, he said, the third one to your right is cute or something like that.
Yeah, I commented, I was low-key gonna be like, hey Nona, tell your friend, you know, así simple, how I would always do it. I'm just kidding. Nah, I thought I'd change it up, you know, and comment on
¿sí?
just like with you. No te creas, Nona, no es cierto. But yeah, so I commented and I was like hella specific. Hey, the third one to your right or left is cute. Y pues
Yo bien volada.
lo vio acá, and a ver, you know, from there, she never hit me up.
Okay. So at school, I remember Nona would be like, did you see what he commented? My cousin is so cute. And I was like, nah. Oh, I did lurk after that, because I was like low-key volada. I was like, oh, he thinks I'm cute and he's cute. So then I told one of my friends, she went to school with him, just a year below you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, look what he said. And she was like, yeah, he's hella cute, this and this and that. Everybody likes him at school. Oh, no.
That wasn't true.
That's what she told me, so I was like, oh, okay, whatever.
I don't know when I followed you, honestly. Or who followed who or
Yeah,
what.
I don't remember that either.
Honestly. But what I remember is that on October 25th, I commented on her picture for the first time. And I said something, I don't know what I said. What did I say? Something like, you are like, with the emoji I see, you're like, your smile is boom, or something like that, you know? No me acuerdo bien. And honestly, pues no sé si está en las fotos ahí todavía.
I have it.
¿Sí? Okay. Well, we'll show you guys.
Okay, so then that same day, I posted a picture with one of my friends. It was homecoming. And then
Excuse me.
I think that same day we went to a party and I saw him. So I was getting out of the car. I was with my friend and then her friend, and we got to...
Me chifló. She's like...
Yeah, right.
Nah, fucking chifló.
Yeah, right. So I saw him, and then my friend was like, "Oh, look, that's him. That's Emilio." So I was like, "Okay." So since he had commented on my picture earlier that day, I didn't feel as weird, you know, because I was like,
Here,
"Okay."
you talk too much.
No, I don't want
You gotta
to.
eat too.
I don't want
Oh,
to.
you talk too much.
No.
Alright, see you. That's all.
So that I messaged you, and I was like, "Hey, are you at so and so's party, or did you just leave or something like that?" Because he was leaving. He went to go take somebody home. That's what they told me. I didn't end up meeting him that day. We were messaging a little bit back and forth on Instagram. Like a week later, that's when you guys had the kickback.
Oh, at my friend Pepe's? Yeah, and that's when you had to sneak out?
Yeah, so that day I had a family party, so I couldn't go because I had to ask for permission. So I lived with my sister.
We switched to mimosa, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Cheers. Mírala, prueba sed. But yeah, you had a family party. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you.
So my sister was super strict. I had to ask.
Still is.
Yeah, she still is. So that day I had to ask for permission.
¿Cuál de todas, verdad? Sorry, I keep cutting
I
you
know.
off.
Stop cutting me off.
You have so many. Sorry.
Fuck.
A lot of things keep popping in my head. Like. Okay.
Yeah. So that day, I had a family party and we got home really late. So I had to ask for permission ahead of time if I wanted to go anywhere, and I obviously didn't because I knew it wasn't even going to be a thing to go. So I actually snuck out.
Yeah,
for
she's
the
like
first
for the
time.
first time. Hey, did she ever find out?
No.
No? Never.
Ale was him.
Never.
No, I never told her.
What the fuck?
Nobody
That's
ever
crazy.
found out.
Well, yeah, she snuck out. We went to my friend Pepe's house. We were chilling there at his rancho, and we actually took our first picture there.
I
We
had no
posted.
eyebrows, but we'll show you guys the picture.
We were young, yeah. This was a long time ago. Around what year?
It was 2014.
2014. Damn.
It was
I
2014.
graduated 2014 actually, so that's a long time ago.
So I was 16. I just had turned 17, and you were 8.
Damn.
So the funny thing was about this day that he actually had to wait for me like in the corner because his truck was so loud, and I was so scared, like shitting bricks. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get caught. And then plus los nervios to go and meet him, I was just so nervous.
Too
but,
much going on, huh?
Yeah.
For the first time.
But I
Hey,
actually...
como dicen, first date kind of nervous, literally.
No, literally. I was so scared. At any moment, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna get caught.
Alright, before you get into it,
Some sushi.
we kind of got a little hungry for some real food. So, let's hit it. This is a pastel roll. We actually get it from the east side. It's like sushi house, I think it is.
Yeah, sushi.
It's just bomb. It's good. Try it out. Oh, like that. Se me antojó. Alright, my turn.
So after the kickback at his friend's house, the time, like, we were messaging back and forth on Instagram.
Almost hablando, but we didn't see each other.
Yeah, we didn't see each other, and then we went to the movies like really late at night, and actually my sister and her husband came to the door when you came, and they were trying to intimidate him, and she was like, "I want her back at this time." Were you scared?
No, I really
Yes,
wasn't.
you were. You were a little nervous.
Yeah, era profesional, graduado from the streets. Just kidding. No pasa nada.
I was low-key like, oh my god, I don't know.
They hella tried to intimidate me. Sorry, her cuñado is like hella buff and shit. Her sister's attitude is just enough, you know. It's like, hey, 11, okay, así, and you're just like, imagínate yo chiquillo ahí. I'm like, hey.
Yeah, but
nothing happened there.
that day I was like, oh my god, he's never gonna want to go out with me again, because I was like, that's so embarrassing. I was like, fuck, man. So yeah, we went to the movies. Do you remember what movie we saw?
I don't know. Oh, is that when we went to the MGM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember?
It was something with like Santa, no? Or the
No.
elf. Isn't it the character from the elf comes out?
No, it was the Ouija. It was a scary movie.
What the fuck?
What are you confusing me with?
I have the worst memory.
It was
But it
the
was
Ouija.
at the MGM, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. I remember what I was wearing.
What were you wearing?
A blue sweater.
You were wearing a blue sweater.
I told you. I just didn't remember what movie. I'm sorry. Go to the theaters too much. Okay.
So I actually got in trouble
Here,
that
wait.
day because
Try this one. This is sorry. I cut you off too much, but it's because you talk too much, man.
Well, I'm
You don't
talking.
like eating.
We don't.
This one is called Las Vegas roll. It's also from there. It's just bomb as fuck.
Don't give me 30.
Alright, open your mouth. How is that one?
I low-key remember that I wanted to hold your hand, but you didn't want to hold my hand at the movies.
Oh, hell no. Sorry.
I'm serious.
I don't remember that.
You didn't hold my hand. We were just kind of like this because it was a scary movie.
You wanted to probably be like this the whole movie and shit. Hella clinched on hard. Yeah?
Yeah.
Chicken nugget.
I was scared.
Oh, she screams in movies. Like one day I'll try to record her.
No.
For real. The people, like, you know how in movies se escucha así when you're making like noise and shit? Que te dicen, hey, shh, you know? Shh. My girlfriend literally gets that at the movie theaters, or they'll make fun of her because she's like, hella fucking loud.
I get scared.
Pero a mí me da más miedo sus gritos que nada de las películas que he visto de scary, huh? ¿O no?
Te burlas.
She's funny. But yeah, alright, before we continue, let's take a little H real fast. I invited her to my soccer game, and that's the first time we held our hands, ¿verdad que sí?
Yeah, he held my hand for the first time.
But we would stay hanging out at Lewis Family Park. That was like our spot for us. We would stay hanging out there, just fucking talking. Llegábamos como a las, whatever, all the time was different, pero a las 3, 4, and we would look at the time, damn.
I was in trouble.
3 in the morning, 2 in the morning, you know, and just talking about nothing. It was crazy. All the time. So
our conversations were so long. Like, I feel like we would talk about one thing and then it would lead to another thing and then another thing. And I feel like we got to know each other so fast. Because I think it was kind of fast because in 2 months we were already dating.
yeah, but it was crazy because in those 2 months, like, we didn't hold hands, we didn't kiss, you know? Like,
it was very innocent.
it was así como like friends, you know? Like, la quería conocer, and she was interesting, you know?
I was?
You were interesting.
Not anymore?
Puras mentirillas.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Thanksgiving came, that was in November, and that was the first time we kissed.
It was hella awkward, honestly. Me acuerdo, because pues me daba vergüenza for the same reason, like I said. There was a lot of respect, you know? Me daba mucha vergüenza, like, just going at her. I know she liked me, but I didn't know, you know? I'm not así
You were scared to
aventadote
get
and shit.
punched?
Yeah, hell yeah. And then her sisters were there and shit, you know? But we would hang out in her couch and shit. That was actually where we kissed for the first time. She doesn't have those couches no more, ¿verdad? Los cambió. But ahí en sus couches de her sister, we were laying down hella late, and she was actually upstairs with her whole family. Ya estaban arriba. We were watching something on the TV and shit. Y estábamos acostados así, like, facing each other, just talking. And dude, how do you not want to kiss someone, you know, after being that close for so long, you know? And we were
So
like
you're saying
that.
I'm cute?
I never said that. Get over yourself. But yeah, we were like this for like 4 hours. Like, how do you not want to kiss someone? Does my breath smell like sushi? It finally happened. We were just quiet and we were like this, and we just kind of like both like nos acercamos. Girl, why don't you want to kiss me?
Like me? Give me a kiss.
Ya no me quiere.
Give me a kiss.
Ya no me quiere.
Give me a kiss.
That's how we first kissed.
It was
kind of awkward,
Thanksgiving.
but it was cool. Se está bajando el sol though, so it's starting to feel better. It's not that much light.
Why am I drinking more than you today?
Refill.
It's because it's my Friday.
More than me. killed the whole line by myself and shit. Entre todo eso, ya después de que nos detenimos la mano, nos dimos nuestro primer beso, salíamos bien mucho. Nuestro lugar where we would hang out the most was, I say, the park, you know, like just throughout the week, just getting food at the park. As you see, we love going to the park, chilling, taking a H. We call it an H keyword, so my parents don't understand because they fucking don't like that shit. But I took her to her first coleadero. She probably didn't even know what to wear. I don't even think she wore like square toes.
No.
Se puso unas like little like, well, I don't know what you girls.
I
like
was
booties,
like, what
you
the
know?
hell? What do you want? Yeah, like some booties.
And then from there, Christmas was coming because that was November, and then December, Christmas was coming. Me invitó con su familia, and I went over. We were somehow matching, which was fucking funny
I
because
know, we didn't even plan
I
it.
was so iffy to wear some red chinos with the black like sweater thing,
Yeah,
you know.
we were
Less
vice versa.
chances of that, you know. So that was sick.
Next day was Christmas Day, and I remember I was so mad because you didn't freaking wake up.
I would work. I had 2 jobs, you know.
Jeep.
It's crazy. I had 2 jobs, and I would manage to go to college, and I had a
A
petty
girlfriend.
ass girlfriend that would want to see me all the time, you know.
You didn't want to see me? Okay then.
I just had a lot of things going on.
Yeah, but so Christmas Day he slept, and then I was with my family. I
He
actually
slept?
saw him.
No, she
You
was
slept.
hella mad.
I was
She was
mad.
like mad como si me cachó hablando con una muchacha o algo. She was hella mad. Oh no, hella mad. Like, why did you sleep? You didn't want to come, type of thing. I was like, girl, like I fell asleep.
You're
What do
making
you
me
want
seem
to do?
crazy.
Oh, cause you're not.
No. We went to Family Lewis Park, and then we were hanging out. He had some roses for me. He asked me out. We have this video where it was New Year's, and I think I was mad New Year's too because you took forever.
Why?
You took forever.
She's always
I was waiting for you, but we went to a party, and I took my first like bottle shot because I didn't do that. He taught me. No, he can drink and drink and drink, and he doesn't even get faded. But we have a video where he takes a shot. Somebody was recording, and then I think I take a shot, and then you gave me a kiss, huh?
But yeah, it was New Year's. It was like a little kickback New Year's party, and there was coworkers, some friends, and I invited her. And I would always take some fucking shots, you know, from Bucanas. Bucanas
We're gonna
was the
insert a
shit,
clip right
you know.
Here. Yeah.
But Bucanas was the shit, so they were like, hey, my friend Danny was like, hey, give her a shot, give your girlfriend a shot. So I, well, you know, le doy un shot, and she takes it all pretty and shit. She was probably dying. She's like, what the fuck? Borracho, you know? And then I cleaned it, and I give her a kiss. It was a cute video, you know, some memories. And then from there, pues yeah, we just dated, we went out. We did go to a party, I remember, like in February, to Pepe's, back to Pepe's.
It was Carlos'
Which was-
birthday.
Yeah, that day was sick. Ese día se armó un pleito, huh? My
Yes,
girlfriend
I
was
was so scared.
scared. She was over here like hella scared. I don't know. It was crazy. They were shooting at the house and shit.
I
It was
think
crazy.
everybody will be scared.
Yeah. Y de allí, we broke up.
And then we broke
And
up.
then we broke up a little bit after.
Yeah, we broke up like do you remember the date?
No.
I do. It was February. It was a Tuesday around 7 p.m. I'm serious. It was a Tuesday around like 7, and it was the 10th.
Damn. It's crazy.
But yeah, so we broke up, and then I got super faded like Friday the 13th, and then do you remember what happened?
Where I had to go pick you up?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, so we were broken up and like todavía me hablaba, you know, we were still like sending like those little messages like
I hope you're doing okay.
type of shit. I don't know, you know? I don't know what exactly it was, but she was hella faded. And my friends, some of my friends were there, and they were calling me, hey, Sol is here, she's hella asking for you. She was probably telling them, oh shit, she was probably telling them, call Emilio, y andaba bien peda. kept on calling me. Yo andaba out too. I don't remember. I think some quinceañera. We were young, you know.
Were you dancing?
I don't know. I don't remember. I think it was a family quinceañera, you know. And she hella kept calling me. So I tengo que ir all the way to the view because someone said that she was driving, like that she had taken her car. I don't know, you know. So I was like, damn, she drives. She's gonna get in trouble. Like I cared. I was like, what the fuck? Why is she being like that? So tuve que ir hasta la view. Pick her up. As soon as I get there and I'm walking towards her, hella mad. She walks towards me. She's hella faded.
Baby, my love. My love.
And I'm like, oh,
remember that.
hell no. Why are you saying that? Hella mad, yo. And I'm like,
You didn't want to be
dude.
my baby?
borracha. But that shit was funny.
He didn't
She
love
was
me.
too much, you know. Y de allí, nos fuimos a.
You had a bust a mission?
So yeah, we had to bust a mission. I had to take her friends home. Y de allí, tuvimos que regresar.
Oh, you bought me leche?
Yeah, I bought her leche. And then on the way, like, going to her house. But I couldn't just drop her off like that, you know? It was just... She would have got in trouble, you know? She was hella faded. So, we were parked a little bit, like, ahí en la esquina. And I had a blanket in the... La cobijé, because it was cold at that time still. En la noche, and she was over there fucking cobijada, hella faded. And out of nowhere, she starts...
Babe.
Like, or no.
No.
Starts throwing up, and I had to go fucking take her outside. I'm over there holding her hair and shit, you know, so she's not like getting it on herself. Fucking mission. And then there was cars passing, even though it was so late. There was cars passing, and I was scared that someone would call the cops and be like, "Hey, there's a weirdo with the little girl, or like a girl, I don't know, you know." And I wasn't even doing nothing, so I was like, "Fuck." And I think I was still underage. Yeah, I was underage, you know. So yeah, and it's not over. I had to fucking bust a mission to get her inside, you know. My truck is hella loud, so to get to her house, like le pisé, getting to this, like as soon as you hit the corner, le pisé, and then I hit it on neutral, and then I turned it off. Y con el vuelo le llegó, bros. So then I get off, and then I go take you off, and I'm like, "Hey, can you okay? What's the code for your thing?" She has like a code on the gate, on the garage to open it. And then she still remembered, you know, even though she was hella faded, se acordó. And I'm like, "Are you okay to walk?" No. So I'm over there carrying her, hella faded, you know, trying to put the code in. And then the garage makes hella noise in their house, like, pues donde se quedan es arriba, you know. So I was like, fuck, they're gonna come. And first thing they're gonna do is see her faded, see me sober. They're gonna be like, "Ah, this nigga, that was fucked up."
You
know?
got me faded.
Hell no, I wasn't even there. Borracha, you know.
Don't say that.
No?
No.
Borrachia with your mimosa in your hand. Don't say that. Go.
Babe. But we didn't
Cheers.
get caught.
But, no, I'm not done. So I couldn't take her all the way upstairs to her room. So la dejé ahí en el sillón donde we gave her first kiss. Just la aventé, left her ahí acomodada, you know. And then I press that little garage thingy, and then you know how you have to jump over the little light? Porque si no se abre otra vez, you know what I mean? I voy, and then I go on my truck, and then I kind of like push it back a little bit, push it back in neutral, porque her house is kind of like the subidita in a way. Like, no tanto, but kind of. So I have to push it back, and then I turned it on in the stop sign, boom, me fui.
I didn't get in trouble either.
No one found out.
I didn't get in trouble.
Or at least it didn't say nothing.
I woke up the next day and I had my little clutch bag with my phone, my earrings. You put everything in there?
Got you.
Yeah. And then the next day was Valentine's Day, so you know I was hella sad. And then I saw him and I gave him his gift. And then we actually went to Lewis Park and we were talking for a bit. And then that was the last time I saw him until your birthday. He had a party.
Yeah, I had thrown a party for my birthday in 2015, no?
14.
14?
Oh no, it was already 15.
15,
You're right,
yeah.
you're right.
2015, I threw a party. We rented a house and we threw this sick ass party. And she went. I don't know who invited her. Someone invited her. Well, we had close, similar friends, you know? So, llegó and I was like, oh, she's there. But
What
I
did
was
you
single,
think?
you know? The fuck was I gonna be like? Petty ass girlfriend.
That's what you thought?
Probably.
Tell me what you
I
thought.
don't remember what I thought
How
in
did you?
2015.
I remember.
I know, you're weird.
I was like, let me look cute because I know there was gonna be hella girls there, and there were girls over here dancing with him, whatever. I was so mad. I wanted to fight every bitch in there.
She said she wanted to fight 6 girls there.
I remember I told my friend Blair, I was like,
She doesn't fight though.
I don't, but I would still beat their ass. I was like, if she fucking dances with him, I'm gonna yank her by her hair and arrastrarla.
She did do a little scene on me.
What?
I do remember she did a scene on me outside. I
What?
went outside because we had security, because parties would get packed. We had security outside and they would call me. Y fui outside and I don't know, some girl was with me at that time. And I was walking with her outside and she was trying to fight her or
That
something,
bitch's
you know?
makeup was ugly, let me just tell you. I still remember it. I don't know what the fuck. For real. I swear. So what? What did I tell you?
I don't remember, but she was over there trying to fight outside and shit. Cool time. And then the whole party se pasó. I'd never seen her again.
I didn't see him.
The whole year till the next year till
2016.
May again.
I don't know how we had each other on social media again, but I had a picture with the bag that he gave me for Christmas. And he said something. I don't.
She's funny. You know that I gave her those bags? Because when I was younger, I used to work at Michael Kors.
Why am I-
Because she went to my house. Funny.
Babe!
She went to my house trying to give them back to me. But it was more to see me. Yes, out, yeah, you know? And then she's like, hey, I remember. She's funny. Oh no, te da vergüenza? She tried to give them back to me. I was like, hey,
I didn't want
throw
it.
them away or donate them. Don't be doing that petty stuff, you know? But she just wanted to see me. It was hella raining outside. She made
It
me
was
come
like a
outside.
novela.
Yeah,
It was
for
a
real.
novela.
Raining, no salí con mi paragüita. She's like, hey, I'm outside by your red porch. I'm like,
I
what
said
the
that?
fuck? Yeah. For real. I was like, what the hell? How does she know? Y me asomo, and her car was parked, like, we lived in the corner house at that time. And I was like, what the hell? Si se miraba su carrillo. And it was raining, so my dad was in the fucking sala there. I felt hella weird. Y ahí voy. Oh no, ahí voy así. I think I just went like that. And then she's like, I came to bring you stuff. And I'm like, what the hell? What stuff? Me asomo atrás. It was my pink blanket from the day que se puso la peda. And then like gifts I had give her. And then like two purses, I think, or a purse. Or yeah, she was trying to give them back to me. And I was like, dude, don't be like that. I was like, if you don't want them, like give them away or donate them or something, you know? She's funny though.
Don't be mean. Why you say that?
You're funny.
But anyways, I posted a picture with that bag that I wanted to give him back. And he said something.
Are all girls like that? Like, I see like petty.
Yeah? 'Cause
Everyone's
we want to
different,
make a point.
huh? Everyone's different.
We want to make a point, right? Yes.
No, it's hella dark. Se bajó el solezote ya todo, as you guys can see. I mean,
Yeah, I hope you guys like this little story time because right now
it's hella sick. And there's no
I've been-
fucking bugs.
I've been hot, I've been cold, I've been drunk, I've been full. A lot of things.
My fat ass still eating over here. After the party, which was May 2015, I didn't see her till next May,
Yeah.
which was May 2016.
So yeah, it hit midnight and it was his birthday. So it kind of made me feel like some type of way because I'm like, like the last time that I had seen him was on his birthday a year before. So yeah, and we had each other on social media for a little bit, but then we didn't see each other until probably like next year, huh? I think it was like in April.
In April, yeah, in April to next year. No, see next year?
Yeah.
Damn.
Because I didn't see you all 2016.
Yeah, she was doing her own thing. I was doing my own thing, you know. I didn't see her again till April. That's right. And I think I had
We
actually,
saw each other at a party.
yeah, at a party, and we were hanging out. We were talking for a little bit, you know, as just friends. I would always be like, nah, I ain't getting back with Sol, you know, like she's just cool enough, but I ain't getting back with her, you know. And in May it was my birthday again. She was hella nice, like she said happy birthday and everything, you know. And we were just hanging out a lot, you know, like back before. Now we were turning up, fucking shit up hardcore though. Like she would go out, ya tomaba, you know, like yo, years more of experience and shit. Actually, to go out, we would use her sisters, were Alejandra's ID and shit. So I was like, what, 21, 22 at the time, and then she was a fucking cougar. She was like 28, 29 years old for us. We would show her the IDs and shit. Y la señora se lo hace así, like, looks at me, okay, it's cool, you know? And then looks at her, and then she would like double look at her, because they look hella alike. So she's like, oh no, like, it could be her, but damn, why is she with this little ass? Like, what the fuck? That's probably what she thinking, you know?
I know, they had a
And we were over here like,
I used to be
like
so
hella
nervous
WWE and shit, like, yeah. So we became best friends after she started calling me her best friend, because we would like see each other every day. She would be like, hi, best friend, que su best friend, you know? So we were cool. Like, I mean, she would like chismeaba everything, you know? I'd take her food, she'd take me food, I'd take her coffee, and you know? We were friends as fuck, you know? So then she started calling me best friend, y así se quedó. And we took our first trip, because it was going to be her birthday in August, you know? And we took our first trip, we planned it to go to Rosarito. We went, and we had a fucking blast. Yeah, she had to lie though. Because
that I was going to go with
she didn't know,
friends.
I mean, they couldn't know she was just going with me, you know, across the border. They were like, se la va a robar, you know, or something, you know? They were probably happy. They were like, good,
yeah, right.
But then, yeah, we went to Rosarito. We were fucking shit up over there. We used to drink a lot. Like, there's a menu over there, como de unos 20, 25 drinks, and you just pay for a bracelet, and then you get unlimited drinks for the whole day. And, my bad, I almost knocked your cup over and shit. And we were going down the fucking list, literally the fucking list,
like,
you know?
we would chug it, we'd be like, okay, let's chug it. We would drink it. Sometimes we would enjoy the ones we liked, and then the next one,
repeat them
until you went to that one, the beer one.
Yeah, well, it's because there were some weird ones. We were just trying them, you know? But she's a little too much when it comes to trying things, you know?
Yeah, no.
That shit was sick.
We got chased.
We got fucking chased, yeah. That shit was crazy. We were driving back to the hotel from Pulgas. Iba una SUV al lado de nosotros, you know? Story time así.
I was knocked out.
Te van a agarrar atrás, bro. It's hella dark, huh? What the fuck? Oh yeah, there was an SUV next to us. And it was cool, you know? It was just down the same street, and there were stops. And I'm always like paying attention around my surroundings. And
yeah, he's really good at that. Like, always watching everybody around him.
Don't trust people. People are fucking crazy, man, for us. Especially right now, people are fucking crazy. But yeah, I don't know, los noté raros. I couldn't see inside, honestly, if it was a girl, guy, or how many there was or whatever, but los noté raros. So I started like bringing up the little map on my fucking GPS on my car and shit, and I noticed them like kind of like pisando. I wasn't going fast, but le estaban pisando kind of to where they were staying next to me, and I'm like, these fools can't be trying to race, cause like, I don't know, like, why would they be trying to race in an SUV? I don't know, you know, no pensé, but I'm like, freaking paisas, borrachos, you know how everyone gets, you know? So, íbamos así, y le pisé a little bit, and this fool starts getting behind me, and like, nos deja quedar atrás, like, recio. So I took off, and I was like, hey, wake up. She was hella faded on the other seat, hella faded. I was like, hey, wake up, I think someone's following us. She was like, what the fuck, like, are you serious? And our little hotel was coming where we were staying and shit, and they have like we have a remote, y se abre una gate, and then you park underground. But I didn't want to see where we were staying, you know? So, le pisé en putiza, and they didn't catch up. I had my map up, and I turned the fucking street before to the right. I remember we pulled up, I turned off the lights, and we were just watching them.
Se me quitó lo borracho así.
For reals. Y pasa la troquilla enfrente. Yeah, so pasó, and I was like, dude, what do we do? Fucking turn on my car hella fast, and we go, y nos metemos. I opened the fucking thing. I knew that once we made it under, we were good. Yeah,
there were securities.
Nothing
and
happened.
Everything.
Yeah, nos fuimos para atrás. That was sick. Our trip as best friends, you know, that shit was fucking fun.
Yeah,
Rosarito, if you guys, I know it's common, like for Rosarito Baja Beach Fest, we've also been, but we actually went, as couples.
Yeah.
That shit's fucking sick. As you can see, there's a little part of it in our intro, you know?
That's
just a little.
Yeah.
We went when Bad Bunny went for the first time ever. That shit was fucking sick. Está perrón. Si la gente que no ha ido, check it out. Or just in general, a Rosarito.
Especially if you
It's
like the music.
Yeah, everything. If it's a quick little getaway. Like, I feel like if you're going to Cali, it's just 2 hours more, you know, to get away. And when I say if you're going to Cali, it's like LA and those areas, you know? It's just a couple hours down, you know?
And then you're in Mexico.
And
everything is better.
Hell yeah. The food. We wanted to start YouTube as we were best friends, but it was more her. She wanted to start it like my makeup, like just the makeup vlog, and I was like, oh yeah, I support you with that shit, you know. We got like all her equipment, like
he actually
everything,
got me my
everything.
backdrop, my stand,
fucking the audio, everything, you know. The only thing we were missing was a fucking MacBook, which we got not that long ago, you know. And that's why we actually, started putting everything together. So, like we said, thank you guys for supporting us and watching. If you guys are still watching this story time, well, thank you for watching, you know.
Yes.
Todavía falta poquito. Chisme, but
because it is bien chismosillo.
Tú. And then from there, we actually never started YouTube. She never wanted to start that shit. Never started it. So ahí se quedó, you know. It just, I don't know, we were having so much good times. Like, it was just kind of crazy. I know I said I wouldn't want to date her, but like, get back with her, but it just kind of happened. We were already spending hella time. If I would go out, I'd be like, oh, let me invite my best friend. It was just cooler, you know. I sometimes, like,
we would see each other every single day.
Almost.
And it was so weird when I didn't see you.
Yeah, I know, it was kind of crazy, you know. It's like, is she mad at me? Right? Almost. But yeah, so after that, she just kind of, as we were opening as best friends, she was telling me some deeper stuff, you know, and I was like,
I would get drunk,
like,
and I'd be like, do you love me?
Like, she would forget I was her best friend, and my mom would be like, oh, like, mijo, like, tu best friend, like, ay, como eres sangrón. And I'm like, what? Like, I'm not doing nothing, you know? Pasó some time in February, she had a family party in California, y teníamos que ir. So I was like, oh, man, it's perfect, because she had to go to her family parties. I think it was like Sunday, no? Saturday. And I was like, if we go like the next day, I'll ask her out in Tijuana, you know? We'll just go visit. She's not gonna know. She doesn't even know where she's going. So I'll just drive to Tijuana. So yeah, I drove to Tijuana, and she was just crossing the border, hella shit, like, where are we going? Yeah, you know? So whatever, we crossed and we ate. We were chilling there. Nos pasamos el día allí. We went out. We had to cross back. It was past 12. It was going to be the 23rd, you know, of February. I brought her back to Playas Tijuana, where we had stayed, where we got chased and shit.
We were best friends.
And we were chilling in the playa, and it just, everything happened perfectly, because as I got off to get some drinks, there was a little kid selling flowers, so me vendió flores. She didn't even notice. I got drinks and everything. Nos fuimos a la playa, and I asked her to be my girlfriend, and she said, yeah, I actually have a little video, you know? I had to make it official. But yeah, and then, you know, from there, we've just been couples, my chula right here, and
now I'm pregnant.
No, she's not. She wishes every day, todos los días.
I always tell him, I'm like,
day.
babe, I want a baby. Babe, I want a baby. But he doesn't want to give me a baby.
Aside from that, that's it. Like, oh shit, una chota. She gets scared.
Oh my god, that's not funny.
She gets so scared.
You're mean.
But yeah, you see, just fucking around with each
He's
other.
so mean.
We've been wanting to start a YouTube forever, so.
If you guys have made it this far in the video, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
We're gonna do a giveaway soon.
Yes, I mean, no really gusta chismear, so just let us know in the comments what you guys want to talk about, what you guys want to see from us, and yeah.
Thank you guys for us.
Thank you guys so much.
Just a little bit for story, you know, of como la conocí, how we got back, and
how he loved me again.
You know, anything that we missed that you guys are curious about, pregúntenos. Aside from that, gracias. Oh, we actually just refilled hella full, so nos lo vamos a acabar.
Cheers.
Salud. Se la pasen bien. Buenas noches.
Thank you guys so much for watching again.
Hey, subscribe.
Seguimos viviendo en esta agonía, recordando cuando era fantasía.